got you. I will be back here. And I will be back with another vengeance.
Yeah, we'll lick our wounds. We'll get over this. We'll be fired up for next year.
Garoppolo has time, stands in, going deep, going for it all, and it's caught for the touchdown! On fourth down, Deebo Samuel for 6. Garoppolo's got all day. He's going to launch it deep down the field, going for it all, and getting it! Emmanuel Sanders, not touched, still on his feet, inside the 10, and he scores! 75-yard bomb from Jimmy Garoppolo to Emmanuel Sanders. Wilson, pressure off the edge, releases it, and it is intercepted by Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw now on the return. As he's still on his feet with blockers in front, Dre Greenlaw down the sideline. Can you believe this?
Looks like football, baby.
Pass is caught. Kittle breaks one tackle. Another. Wow, what a touchdown for George Kittle. Goff throws and it's intercepted. It's picked off by Warner. Fred Warner for the touchdown. Jeff Wilson has come in at running back. Garoppolo's throw is caught by Jeff Wilson. He's going to score a touchdown for the 49ers.
And the pass is going to be picked off by Bosa. Nick Bosa. Can't bring him down till he gets to the 8-yard line. Wow.
Now Evans in the slot. Winston picked off. It is Richard Sherman, who did not have an interception last year, and he returns it all the way for a 49ers touchdown, 32-yard.
Garoppolo fires. It is caught. Still on his feet is Kittle with a big play. And the stiff arm. George Kittle. Flags fly. He's down to the 30. What a run by George Kittle. Taking on everybody.
I'm a puppy cut forever.
Feels great, baby.
Yo, puppy fuckers! What's up, friends? Bob, you know I got a cousin called Squiggy.
I don't, but I hope nobody listening is a puppy fucker.
It'd be kind of weird, but yeah, Squiggy might be. Yeah, cousin Squiggy.
Sounds like someone that might fuck a puppy.
Yeah, he's fucked up. You've definitely seen Squiggy at like family events and just like been like, holy shit.
There goes Squiggy.
There goes Squigs. All right. This is the Gold Blooded Podcast, friends. This is episode 2 for the week. You know how we get down. So I've been thinking about this here. We make our picks of the week every week, and I was 1-8 this year, and I was proud of the consistency that I had shown. I was like, wow, nobody else has this type of consistency. And now I've made such 2 solid picks the last 2 weeks that I'm now 3-8. And I think what I'm going to do to prove how unbelievable I am at making picks, I think I'm going to, just to prove the point, I'm going to go 9-8. Just to prove that I can. So everybody thought that 1-8 was me just being really bad at it. No, it's just me being consistent at it. And now,
what are you going to do in week 18 after you go 9-8?
Isn't that it?
We don't have a bye week.
Oh. Well, then I'm going to go 10-8.
Ooh.
No. I'm going to split it even. I'm going to go 9-8, and then the last week, 9-9.
All right.
That's how it's going to go down.
All right. Heard it here first.
You told me you would have taken Green Bay all day in this game, in the game that I took. And I took the Titans.
Yeah. I also took the Giants.
They won on the field. Snarfle.
I took the Giants and they got fucking shit stomped.
They did. I was well aware of that one, too. I was rooting for the Lions all the way there. All right. So this week, Bob, we got a pick from Kerr, BBC. The big baby cock has landed.
There he is.
He is taking Tom Brady and the boys, laying 3.5 to the shit-stained Browns in Clevo. Bob, tell the people who you're taking.
I'm going to take the Packers +7 at Philadelphia.
The Packers +7 at Philadelphia. Wow, Bob, that is a ballsy pick. It's crazy that they're giving the Packers +7 in Philadelphia, and they are giving the Giants 9.5 at Dallas.
It's a wild time.
That is a wild time to be alive. Speaking of, I'm taking the New York Giants getting 9.5. They're going to lose. They're going to lose the game by 5 points, 6 points.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
I feel it on the inside. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Well, whatever works for you, buddy.
You don't ever feel it on the inside?
Whatever works for you, my friend. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to turn the knobs and push the buttons.
I'm going to tell. I'm debating on telling a wild story now, and I don't know if I want this one out there. So
It must be real good.
I think I'm just going to stop. All right. This week, we're playing the New Orleans Saints at home, Bob.
At home.
At the Santa Clara. Who is the Saints quarterback? I heard this one guy, baby, crying, "Oh, I lost my job with injury."
Yeah, that's never a good look when you're coming out like that.
Like, why was he...
Like, why are you saying that publicly? Mm-hmm. Not good. Your boy. Your favorite.
Who? Dalton? I fucking hate Andy Dalton. Never. Who did he play for all those years? The Bengals?
It's him and Taysom. Yeah, the Bengals.
And where's Winston?
Backing up.
These idiots?
Yeah. He's still there. That's the one that was crying.
No, I understand, but wow. What a mess, huh? For them.
Mm-hmm.
What's their record? 4-7. All right. Are you nervous?
Always.
Always.
Especially coming off a huge win.
Yeah.
Going home against a team you should beat. Those are the
Yeah.
ones we struggle with, man.
Yes,
you know
they
that.
are. That's what we struggled with early in the year. I think we may have one more left in us, but it ain't this game.
I hope not.
I'm telling you.
I hope not.
That
would break my heart.
My innards are telling me different.
It would hurt my innards.
My innards are telling me that we got this one. It's going to be good. And because I was so close with the score, I'm going to give you another one when it's time. So we're not there yet.
Okay. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, really.
I know. Did I tell you I bought Baby a pair of headphones?
Nope.
Yeah, I finally got Baby a pair of headphones. And most people will say to me, "Oh, Joe, did you get her AirPods? Did you get her, the new Apple Beats by Dre?" And I'll say to those people, no, I did not. I spent $30 on a pair of JBLs.
Okay.
Now, I have earbuds, JBLs, that are... I spent a little bit of money on them, like $50 or $60, but I got them on sale. And they were great. But you know my wife. She is not the most responsible of gals. So I got her headphones like you're wearing, but wireless.
Okay.
And they were $30, and I'm blown away at the quality for $30.
All right.
I thought I should make mention to that. I think JBL makes really nice headphones for whatever it's
Is this
worth.
payola? Are they paying you with headphones or something?
No. No one pays me anything here.
Because if they don't pay you, if they sneakily pay you, I think it's illegal. Maybe not on a podcast. On the radio, it's illegal.
Well, nobody's paying me.
It's called payola.
I've had to pay for them. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right. So we got the Saints. Used to be in the NFC West with the 49ers back in the day. I always like to remember that. Are the Saints have anything I need to be worried about? An outstanding defense? Oh, hold on. I want to talk about this. Yeah. What do you think about Ndamukong Suh?
Well, I'm glad he's not a 49er.
I didn't want that, but
I don't think he fits our way of playing football.
right. But it sounded like they were really trying.
Well, they're always interested. They're always going to look.
Okay.
I think part of it is not having him go to Philly if they know that it's Philly.
Okay.
But I don't know that he says it was his second choice. He said they were number 2.
Right.
But nobody ever said they made an offer.
Right.
Like they might have just called and been like, "What's
the deal?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see him. Okay. I think we're pretty stacked. Like, I know that we might not be getting Kinlaw back and Armstead is a debacle, but like Willis, Givens, like we have these guys. It doesn't seem like Sue is the type of guy that the 49ers employ.
No, he seems like a dirtbag.
Right?
But he plays inside, I think.
Yes.
Which would replace Kinlaw if Armstead came back.
Right.
To have Bosa, Armstead,
I hear
Sue,
you.
and
Drake Jackson.
No, Ebukam.
Right.
On the other side.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly.
It is. Especially in a playoff run.
And I think also, like, I don't know how much of a dick he can be if he's in our locker room.
Right.
Like, there's enough guys there, including guys like Trent Williams, that are going to go, nah, not today, buddy.
Right.
You know?
Man, imagine Trent Williams kicking the shit out of him.
His explanation when the idiot reporters asked him about tipping plays with his left foot is amazing.
Oh, it is so good.
He goes into like,
so good.
and he's not even a dick about it.
I know.
He just actually explains it to him.
He does. It was so good.
Yeah.
It was really
and
good.
it makes perfect sense.
It
like,
does. It
imagine how next level you are if you do the same thing every time until the one time you need to really fool somebody.
Right.
That's what happened to our defense at the end of the third quarter. They were going silent all day.
Right.
Right? And some of the plays he would clap, and when he clapped, they would snap the ball. The quarterback, Colt McCoy. He would clap. He'd stand back there, one clap, boom, they'd snap it.
Right.
Some plays, they were doing the old leg thing. He'd lift his leg.
Yep.
That person would tap the person on the thigh. They'd do it. Well, going into the end of the third quarter, and those are the times somebody should be screaming at the defense not to fall for it.
Right.
But it's like 3rd and short.
Yep.
And he goes up to the line, and the clock's counting down at the end of the third quarter, and he gives a clap, and nobody moves, and all our guys jump off line. I'm wrong. I'm 100% wrong. That's exactly what I thought happened, but they got flagged. It was actually a false start.
Oh. Well.
But our guys all jumped.
Oh, but somebody on them moved too.
Yeah.
You made mention to it, and I feel like we did, but we only flew by it. And I feel like it needs to be made mention of. What the 49ers did to the Cardinals in this game is something you don't see a lot in professional football, but the 49ers made the Cardinals not want to play the game anymore.
Yeah, they broke them.
They broke them. You don't often see that in NFL games, but I think we've seen it twice in the past 3 weeks against division foes. The Rams 3 weeks ago, and now this week.
Yeah, you don't normally give up because you're still putting that all on tape.
Right.
Like that guy that just didn't try to tackle George.
Right.
Everyone saw that.
Did you hear what his teammate said?
No.
Somebody from the Cardinals
Buda Baker said.
Was pissed, and he was like, tape don't lie. He's like, I could lie, you could lie, tape don't lie.
Yeah.
So he's more or
Men
less...
lie, women lie, tape doesn't lie.
He was more or less saying, like, you're going to...
Yeah, he said
whoever
some
didn't
guys
do
didn't,
this, like, you're going to have to answer for it.
He said some guys didn't try the whole game.
But if the 49ers can continue to impose their will like that, then it's going to be a fun ride. All right, well, let's get into it. We've said what we're going to say about the Saints. Not really much. Who's even their head coach? Doesn't matter.
Guy.
It doesn't fucking matter. Let's see. We got to see. Dennis Allen. Who the fuck is Dennis Allen?
You don't want to know.
Why? Oh, he looks like a fucking child toucher. This fucking guy's got a basement with fucking... He's got an unfinished basement. Let me tell you something. And there are children down there. There are souls in his basement. Dennis Allen. Pee-pee toucher extraordinaire. Allegedly.
Allegedly by you? Where's that page, huh? I can never find the exact one.
You don't think he's the pee-pee touching?
He might be.
Here it is. Oh, look at that. Clean shaven for sure.
He didn't look like any of those other pictures. That's weird.
No. Yeah, when he has facial hair, he looks way different. Dan Rouchard looks like a fucking slob. Doug Marrone starts drinking at 9 a.m. every day. Zach Strief looks like he does IT at a college.
Nobody that I've ever
Why
heard
so
of.
sad, DJ Williams? Whoa, Ryan Nielsen, 1989 called. They want their vibe back.
Who's that, fucking Jeff Gordon or Dave
Jeez,
Dale Earnhardt
I
merged
hear
into
it.
one?
Yeah, he looks tired. Sterling Moore looks like he should be selling you cable.
Man,
What the fuck, Phil Galliano?
what a whole bunch of fucking nothing.
And there's only like 12 of them. Yeah. After this, I'm ready to make my point prediction right now. You ready?
I am.
The final score of this football game, 49 to 13. You heard it here first.
All right.
I was off. I was so close last week to hitting the double doozy. If I nailed it, if I get it right, you get double points for getting it right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to do it this week. All right.
Just looking if there's any special guys that we forgot about.
I thought it was Marcus. Or we had a Lattimore. What was the running back's name we had? Lattimore.
Marcus.
Marcus, right?
Right?
Oh, the Honey Badger.
Yep.
Oh, fuck Jarvis
He's over
Landry.
there.
Dirty fucking laundry.
Kamara.
Nope.
Nothing.
No. Wow, look at that name.
Whole lot of fucking nothing.
Oh, K Street. Steve Orzo, your boy is there. K Street. You still got his jersey? You love that guy.
All right.
All right, fuck it. All right, tell me your score prediction.
I'm going to go with... I don't think it's going to be a big of a blowout. You don't tend to see those back-to-back. I'm going to go with 21-9.
Okay.
A blowout, just not as bad.
I'll give you Kearns here. BBC got his picks in today.
Somebody else didn't.
I know. I'm concerned. I'm going to
Okay.
message him. Just so everybody's clear, we have not heard from Matterson, and we're a little nervous.
When's the last time we didn't get an email from him for an episode?
Years.
Yeah.
Years. I am slightly nervous. Has there been any national disasters out there?
Maybe he partied so hard in Mexico City with
maybe he
the
went.
offensive line coach from the...
Curran has a 30-21 score.
All right. You want
All
to...
right.
What's your...
Well, what do you got on a clock right now? Just so I know.
You can always see it right here.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Keys to victory. The keys to victory. Key to victory is they have to keep the absolute intensity flowing through their veins, but they have to control it. And it is imperative. Oh, the key to victory, it's very easy. It is Kyle Shanahan being the leader of this team. It is more important today for this week than any other week up to this point. Kyle Shanahan needs to have complete control of his team. He needs to keep them at a focus and energy level of divine proportion. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
That's right.
I think the
That's
key
my key
to victory is getting back to our running game.
Okay.
We were pass first this week. We didn't run till late in the game. I don't even think we saw Elijah Mitchell till maybe the second half,
Yeah,
really.
he had one carry in the first half.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit of more of that mixed in, and I want to see it from the start. I like very much those drives when everyone knows every play is going to be a handoff, and they can't do a goddamn thing about it. I want to see more of that. I want to start this game with some running plays, get the ball moving, knock some people down, give some people some bruises,
All right.
and, keep it rolling. Dominate.
All right. Well, I like where your thought process is at. Did you see George Kittle in the Mexican wrestling match?
I did. He got that from the Mexican wrestler.
Yes, I like that. like intergalactic.
That's like his buddy.
Yes, it's nice when friends are nice.
Met him at WrestleMania.
I wish I had some friends. People don't like you anymore.
No, huh?
But I have some.
You're turning a new leaf. You're helping junkies and
cats,
animals, and
I've made some new friends. I've got
the neighbors definitely don't think you're the guy you are when they see all those flags. I'll bet.
Well, the flags are only like I got one on a pole and then another one that I just like wave. But that's
you just stand out there and wave it.
Yeah, like when we scored, yeah, I was going crazy yesterday or Monday. But you know, the Ecuadorians when they went crazy. You know, like this is just what we do for the World Cup. You rep your fucking set. And that's just how it goes.
Okay.
And listen, I hear what you're saying because. You know, the way that, you know, that flag toting bunch has been, you know, having an American flag makes you look like you're on the wrong team right now. And that's just not the case. It's just not. Fuck Donald Trump. You know that. All right. What else you want to say here?
That's all I got for you.
All right. You're listening to the Gold Blooded Podcast. You can check out our sponsor if you're in Middlebury, Connecticut, or anywhere. If you are in the state of Connecticut or New York, Jersey, Massachusetts, and you don't come get tattooed here, then you're dead to us. Lucky Rose Tattoo, LuckyRoseTattoo.BigCartel.com. Spend some money over there. Listen, however if you could hear these words and you haven't left us a review, you could fuck off and die as well. Suck my dick, choke on it, die on it. Patreon. I won't be so graphic here. If you have some extra money, we'd appreciate it. www.patreon.com/goldbloodedpodcast. Email. None of you seem to do it this week. goldbloodedpodcast@gmail.com. Be real nice if, you know, somebody could check on Matterson. Instagram, that's where I'm going to go to check on Matterson. Gold Blooded Podcast, one word. All right, Bob, anything you'd like to say here?
No, I got nothing there. We only got a few emails. So I'm hoping somebody wrote a book somewhere to keep us,
right.
give us some time.
We're just going to do a short episode here, Bob. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, we got some audio here, huh?
Yes,
this is from before the game.
This is from Anthony Scott from 5 days ago. Hopefully it works. Let's see.
Oh, it looks like the same kind of clip as last time.
I'm not dead. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been watching the games. You know, the middle of the season is usually a lull. It's like, all right, we're playing decent football. Could be better, could be worse. We're probably making the playoff regardless of what happens. We should win the division. We might not. It is what it is. But that Chargers game, it kind of got me back into it. Like, the Rams win, honestly, like, beating the Rams in the regular season, it doesn't even matter to me. It's like the Rams are a joke right now anyway, and even when they're good, we beat them in the regular season. I sort of expected that. I was happy we won, because if we lost, that would have been terrible. Last week, it was more like, okay, this is a good challenge, and I didn't think we looked super-duper impressive, but we played well enough to win. I think... you know, honestly, I've watched the game, but, like, I'm watching a lot of games, and they all kind of blend together. I don't even really remember too many key plays from the game. I meant to go back and watch a recap, and I just never did. But I'm excited this week because it's like, all right, second half of the year, let's get some guys healthy, and let's start cracking some heads again. And no better place to start than my favorite, Kyler Murray, going down to Mexico City. Oh, baby, see the Ciudad, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Diablo gonna come out on this motherfucker, you understand? We're gonna go down there, we're gonna eat some enchiladas, we're gonna eat whatever the fuck, we're gonna eat some rice or something, whatever the hell else they eat down there, and then we're gonna get in that ass, okay? The Cardinals stink. I think that Kingsbury is close to getting fired. I think Keim is close to getting fired. I think that team regrets giving Kyler that contract. And listen, he's going to be out there, he's going to be running around, you know, doing moon cricket type things, you know, and we got to get after that ass. And I think we will. And division wins are important. Obviously, Seattle, we got to give them their props. They're good. But by the season's end, we're going to be better than them. So we just got to win the games that we should win right now. And I think that, you know, this is a perfect way to start off the second half of the year. I know we're going to win. I'm predicting like a 27-20 type game. Kyler, he might play well in the first couple, first half, first 3 quarters, and he's going to fall apart. Jimmy might throw a pick early, but, I can see a situation where we don't get off to the greatest start, but we chip away, and by the end, we're going to be fine. I love the addition of McCaffrey. At first, I thought we gave up too much, but then when I saw the Rams were going to get him, if we didn't, to me, it raises his value even more. And he's a perfect Shanahan guy. Like, I didn't expect him to necessarily be getting this many touches this early. I was kind of shocked that we got rid of Jeff Wilson, but I mean, it makes sense. And, I think that when you have Debo and McCaffrey on the field at the same time, I mean, teams can't defend that. Teams don't know what the hell we're going to do. We got Kittle out there who, I almost feel like he's more valuable as a blocker right now, and that's not an insult. I love George Kittle. Whatever you ask him to do, he's going to do it. So I just think that just keep playing tough, hard-nosed football, and we'll be on the right track.
All right. You got something to say, Bob?
I think Anthony Scott said a lot of things that neither of us are allowed to say.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, is that like one of those
I
things?
felt real uncomfortable for a minute there,
yeah.
and then I realized he's allowed to say some of that stuff that we can't say. I thought we might be in trouble for a minute there. I thought we might have to edit some stuff, but I think he's allowed. We're not allowed, but he's
on
allowed.
that
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were looking up a stat there.
Yeah, I was just thinking about when he said Jimmy might throw a pick before the game. That I can't remember the last time he threw one. I don't want to say it out loud, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, back to our last loss in the Kansas City game.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of
cool. This season, how many touchdowns has he thrown at this stage? 15. 15-4. That's a hell of a nice ratio at this stage. Keep it up, Jim. I'm very happy with you, Jim. You're doing great.
He might be playing the best ball of his career.
He might be, right? All right. Aaron Aronson. He's got something to say. First place in the NFC West. So my score prediction was almost dead on. My prediction, 38-6. Final score, 38-10.
That's a 4-point differential.
Yeah,
that's
you
one
still
less
weren't
than Joe.
closer than me, doggy. What did I pick?
You were 3 points off. 39-12.
39-12, doggy. How we do it here, I beat you. This was an all-around fun game to watch. We were hitting on all cylinders. This is what we could do when we have a fully healthy team. We own the NFC West at 4-0 and are back in first place. Offensive Beast of the Week, Jimmy Horsecock, 4 touchdowns. Defensive Beast of the Week, Charvarius Ward, 9 tackles, 1 assist. Niners versus Saints score prediction. Niners 33, Saints 13. It's puppy cunts for life, and I'm out, really.
PC4L, I like that. We can use that.
PC4L.
That's something we can use. That's something we can get out there on a sign, maybe.
Yes. Sure. Yeah, a sticker, PC4L, GBP. All right. Cole M says, Mexican Monday Madness. Hopefully this gets in on time. Sorry for the difficulty regarding my audio last week and also for the insanity that insulted everyone's ears. I haven't had a chance to troubleshoot any alternate methods of recording audio in time for this week. Maybe I'll get around to it next week. What an absolute chupacabra smackdown we delivered to the other shitbirds of our division. I actually watched the game with a good buddy of mine. We go way back, but unfortunately he ended up as an Arizona fan over the years. He graciously hosted and provided the alcohol that he continued to pound back as the game progressed. It was fucking hilarious to see his soul ultimately crushed by the end of the game as he drunkenly began to search for an alternate team to cheer for. I'm working on converting him to the dark side of becoming a Niner faithful. I'm confident I'm making progress. Out of curiosity, how soon are the GBP members considering a trip to Levi's? It would be fucking insane to have a GBP tailgating get-together organized in the future. Anyway, the Niners are going to keep the good times rolling and beat the Saints 31-17. Peace out, faithful. Cole. Well, Cole, if you heard what I said earlier, my sister and I are possibly looking into a trip next season. She's got some children and a husband, I guess. I've got a wife, and we're all going to go. We want to do it. So, sooner or later, the GBP. I made it to Candlestick twice. I've not made it to Levi's yet, so I got to get there. What do you got to say for yourself?
I hope this continues. This was the most fun game I've watched in quite some time.
This season, easily.
Right? Probably.
Yeah.
I like it. It makes me happy. It's a fun game to watch. I like all the touchdowns. I like yelling touchdown. I like predicting it's a touchdown when I see them break free. Makes me feel nice inside.
Well, I definitely didn't predict any of those.
There was a couple I was yelling. And makes me very happy. Makes me happy. I personally like that Jimmy is doing this and that this is happening for him.
Oh, this
I think
is
he deserves
so
this.
good for him.
For all the nice things he did and all the play nice he did, he deserves this. And hopefully this continues.
He deserves whatever check. Yeah. If he does what destiny, if he does what fate and destiny have, if he follows that path, there is the Lombardi Trophy at the end of that path. You know how much money he's going to make next year?
Hopefully a lot. He deserves
He's already made a lot.
He deserves
He's going to jerk off into piles of hundreds.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he's going to clean
cheerleaders and porn stars. Line them up.
Oh, good for him. He deserves it all. And he's got to deserve it all when he brings us the ring.
Jimmy Horsecock GQ.
That's right. All right, everybody. If you know any Saints fans, like I do, I'm inviting him over to my house this week so I could force him to watch every play of this ass-kicking that's about to get laid on his people. If you can't physically assault them, then play the mind game with them. Emotionally damage them.
Break them.
Break them.
Break them like a cardinal.
That's right. That's it. That's what we do here. We are a solidary unit. Break them emotionally. You got anything else?
That's it.
That's it. Fuck them. Break them. See you next week. Bye-bye. Over and out.